Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Here is your general extended reading for the week of January the 23rd to the 29th, 23. Okay, let's see what we have here for the material part of this reading. Your finances, your career, the money. What do you need to know when it comes to finances right now? There we go. There's our two cards. Well, you have the face and you have the clover. Well, we all know what the clover means, especially this one. It's a 4-leaf clover, and it's telling me that you might see something new, a lucky break coming in. You may have thought that something may have been a gamble, but you went for it anyway. And you may be going in and being asked to do something here. Maybe you're being asked to get involved in some sort of business or a new form of work, and you're a little bit nervous about it. But you know what? I think you need to toss the dice in, because I think you're going to find that it's going to bring you good fortune. It's going to be a change in your life for some of you. You could be seeing an increase in your finances. You could be maybe getting the freedom of being able to be outdoors more, or perhaps this work is involving work that has to do with being outdoors. Be careful, because sometimes when we toss the dice, it can be a risk we're taking, and this can be risky business. But be careful if you are working outside, or it is that type of job that you're working with machinery or anything like that, that you are careful. I think you're going to see some surprises coming in where you will see things are going to bring you change and happiness. I think you're going to see a lucky break. Maybe you're going to be given that job, or maybe you're going to be given that interview, or maybe you're going to be hired by that position that you applied for. Now, you've got the face, and it shows me that you do have money skills. You have this ability to invest and to take risks, as we had said. You have the ability to do good character analysis, and you have the ability to look at things at face value, to accept things straight up. I think you're going to be going out there, some of you, whether it's a passive business or secondary business, or partnering up with somebody in business on the side, or perhaps you're going out there jumping in with both feet full time. This is great, because you're going to be able to offer what you have there and your skills to create this exposure and market yourself, to bring yourself great reputation and possibly fame and recognition, to generate attention to either your website or your business. So I do think that things are going to work out. I mean, you've got the 4-leaf clover, which is all about a lucky break. And also it's showing me that you have the ability to step out there and go after that job that you really want. Wow. Or that career. Okay, coming in next with the romance or relationship part of this reading. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. You know, this can be same sex, this can be playmate, love mate, life mate, this can be marriage. This can be anything here when it comes to relationships. It can be soulmate, kindred spirit, friendships, anything. Oh, wow, look what we've got. It threw out 3, and we're going to take it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Something's coming in very soon. And make the effort. Okay, so you could be calling your soulmate in. You could be out there on a dating app. You could be wanting to circulate again and get yourself out there and market yourself out there to meet somebody. It's difficult these days. If you're not part of an organization or a group or a club where there may be people you can meet, or, even traveling. I do think a lot of people will find themselves going out now on dating apps. And yes, you'll meet a lot of people that the fit won't be perfect, but that's okay, because if you don't market yourself and get yourself out there, you're closing the door of opportunity of perhaps meeting that perfect person. Now, I think you need to maintain positive thinking and faith that the universe and the powers that be will bring you this romance you're seeking. When you meet someone, and I think it might be coming in quite soon for some of you, okay? Clearly decide what it is you want so that it can come to you now. Now, be clear when you're doing your on your dating app and your profile, that you're clear and concise what it is you want, what you like, and what you don't like. And basically that weeds out that'll weed out the weak ones that you don't want to attract to you. You have to be honest, and you have to be transparent when you go out there, and you will attract the same. Okay, so manifest what you want. Even if you have to script it, write it down, make out, as I call it, a shopping list for the one, what it is you want, whether it's a sense of humor, whether it's, and I always say, you want someone who has as much to gain and as much to lose as you do in a relationship. So think about that. Clearly decide what you want and make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Don't be afraid. It might be the perfect time right now for you to get out there and market yourself and put yourself out there. A lot of people say, oh, I can't go out on a dating app. I can't do that. I couldn't do that. I mean, it does get disappointing. I realize that. But that's how we learn, and that's how we get out there, and that's how we're honest. And you never know, because I tell people, I do readings on people all the time, and I'll say, you're going to meet somebody and you're not going to think he's your kind or she's going to be your type, but I'm telling you, this is going to be epic. And sure enough, they make the effort and they come back to me and they say, oh my gosh, I would have never believed this person would have been the way they were, because they judged them on a first photograph or on a profile, or a phone call in a hurry or whatever. I mean, with all the technology now we have, when it comes to Skype and Zoom and Facebook Messenger and all of these platforms, we can actually sit and look at each other. Even though we're not touching each other, you can pick up a lot about character analysis, about body language, about eye contact, and about the topic and subjects that they share with you, okay? And then you make that decision. Do I move on or don't I? So don't walk away. Make the effort right now to go after what it is you want. And I do think if you do, and you stay optimistic and you attract what it is you want towards you, you're going to see it coming in fairly soon. So I like that. Okay, now let's see what we have here for your outcome card. What do you need to see, know, and expect? What do you need to relinquish, release, and to, let go of? What do you need to accept? What do you need to change? I mean, all of these things come in here. What do you need to, think about that, all right? The changes that you could be making too. What do you need to surrender to? All right, let's see what we have, my beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Well, there's one flying out, and there's two. All right. Okay. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for you and your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and enjoy every moment. Go after what it is you're passionate about. What is it? Are you wanting to relocate, move, change jobs, go after, open your own business, seek out that perfect soulmate? This is your soul's path. Decide on what you want, be clear and concise, and go after it. Beautiful. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So again, what we feel inside, we become, and we exude that energy out into the universe. And in return, we'll attract that type of energy towards us, peaceful. That type of energy that you want in a relationship or in your job, in the job sector, in your career, anything. You need to surrender to inner peace. Accept what is, let go, and let God. All right. Now, with my final card here for you, which is my focus deck that I made years ago. Let's see what we have here. You've got opportunity knocks. So I think you're going to be opening pathways, gateways, and portals of opportunity to go after things here that you're wanting to seek out and achieve. Whether that is your job, your career, whether that is in relationships, friendships, love mates, and going forward in that direction. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid now to open those doors, because when opportunity knocks, we don't often get a second chance to actually go after it. Very positive. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, always know, I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.